Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question linking the circumference and area of a circle. The keywords in the question are the circumference. The circle is 23 centimetres. And you've got to show that the area of the same circle is 42.1 centimetres squared, correct to 3 significant figures. This is worth 4 marks. The key formula you need for this are that the area of the circle is the space inside the circle, and the area of the circle is equal to pi r squared. Now r is the radius of the circle, which is the distance from the centre of the circle to the edge. And pi r squared means pi times the radius times the radius. You can use the square button on your calculator. Now the circumference of a circle, as you can see here on the diagram, is the distance all the way around the edge. Okay, and the circumference of a circle is pi times the diameter, where the diameter is from one edge of the circle to the other, passing through the centre. So the diameter is all the way across the circle, as this black line in the middle is the diameter, and then halfway from the centre to the edge is the radius. Now the diameter, okay, is 2 lots of the radius. So if I take my radius and multiply it by 2, I get the diameter, so it's the total distance. 3 significant figures means 3 digits, not 0. So in this case here, I've got 1, 2, 3 digits that aren't 0. So my answer has been rounded to 3 significant figures. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer, then press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Well done guys, hopefully you've managed to get yourself an answer and you've managed to show that the area of the circle is 42.1 centimetres squared. So to start with, we're going to look at the information given. So we're told that the circumference of the circle is equal to 23 centimetres. Over here, we know that the circumference is equal to pi times diameter. So that means pi times diameter is equal to 23. Now we need to work out the diameter of this circle, because if I know the diameter of a circle, I can then work out the radius of the circle. And then when I know the radius of the circle, I can use that to work out the area. So to work out the diameter, I've got to get rid of this times by pi. Now the opposite to times by pi is divide by pi, so I'm going to divide both sides by pi, and 23 divided by pi is equal to 7.32 for your first mark. Now, once we've got the diameter, we need to work out the radius. The radius is going to be half of my diameter, so I take my diameter, divide it by 2, and that will give me the radius for my second mark. Now we know the radius, we're going to put it into the formula for the area of a circle. So the area of the circle is pi times my radius, which is 3.66 squared. If you type that into the calculator, that will give me your third mark. You type it in, you get an answer of 42.096. Now remember, we've got to round this to 3 significant figures. So I've got 42.096. So I'm looking at the numbers 1, 2, 3 digits. So I look at the 4th digit, which is the 9. Now the 9 is bigger than 5, so I look to this next number and I have to move it up by 1, which is why it rounds to 42.1 centimetres squared, therefore shown. Make sure if it is a show that question that you just state that you have shown that the formula is equal to what it asks you to work out it's meant to be. So make sure you know how to work out the formula for the area of the circle and the circumference of the circle. You know how to link your diameter and your radius. Make sure you've written down the key facts, highlighted them, put them in a bubble, and make sure you know these formulas. You will need them for your GCSE exam. The mark scheme on this question shows there are 4 marks. M3 means 3 method marks, M1 means 1 method mark, A1 means 1 answer mark. There, 3.66 means using your answer that you got for your radius rather than the actual value of 3.66. So you can still get a method mark for using 3.66 or whatever value you got in your calculation. SC2 means if you wrote down the number 42.09 with no or insufficient working, you will get 2 marks. SC1 means if you wrote down 3.66 or 42.08 or 42.1, or the other numbers that are given with no or insufficient working, you can get 1 mark for that value there. If you found this video useful, please share, like and subscribe so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below to let me know what you would like to see in my next video. See you next time!